Potatoes have long endured a barrage of misunderstanding and blame, unfairly cast as one of the villains in the battle against obesity and chronic disease. In the modern diet culture obsessed with low-carb and weight loss narratives, the humble potato became a scapegoat associated with fast food, processed meals, and unhealthy indulgence. Many came to view potatoes as little more than empty, fattening calories, a white starch to be avoided or replaced with healthier alternatives. This widespread condemnation masked the truth about potatoes, a truth far more nuanced, far more forgiving, and ultimately, far more hopeful. In reality, potatoes, when prepared thoughtfully and eaten with respect for their natural state, are a nutritional powerhouse. They are an extraordinary source of fiber, potassium, vitamin C, B vitamins, and other essential minerals. Potassium alone, found in rich abundance in potatoes, plays a critical role in regulating blood pressure, supporting muscle function, and maintaining healthy fluid balance in the body. Gram for gram, potatoes contain more potassium than bananas, yet few people recognize them for this essential contribution to cardiovascular health. One of the most fascinating and overlooked aspects of potatoes is their ability to form resistant starch when they are cooked and then cooled. Resistant starch is a unique type of carbohydrate that resists digestion in the small intestine and behaves much like soluble fiber. It passes through to the large intestine, where it becomes a feast for the beneficial bacteria living there. This fermentation process produces short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which strengthen the gut lining, reduce inflammation, and may even lower the risk of colon cancer. Resistant starch also contributes to improved insulin sensitivity and better blood sugar regulation, both crucial factors in preventing type 2 diabetes. Despite all these virtues, we must be clear. The potato's reputation did not suffer without cause. The real problem lies not in the potato itself, but in the way it has been manipulated, processed, and consumed in modern diets. French fries, potato chips, loaded baked potatoes drenched in sour cream and bacon, these are the forms most people know best. Deep frying in inflammatory oils, covering potatoes in excessive salt, and pairing them with highly processed meats transforms them into vehicles of disease rather than sources of vitality. When potatoes are stripped of their skin, deep fried, and chemically altered, their original gifts are buried under layers of harm. Even at home, careless preparation can turn a healthful food into a burden. Overmashing with butter and cream, frequent frying, or oversalting are common ways potatoes lose their natural strengths. Mindful preparation, such as boiling, baking, or roasting with minimal healthy fat, keeps their nutritional profile intact and highlights their earthy, satisfying flavor without creating an inflammatory load. Another warning lies in portion control. Though whole potatoes are nutrient-dense, they are still calorie-containing carbohydrates. Overeating them, especially in a low-activity lifestyle, can contribute to caloric excess, weight gain, and metabolic imbalance. As always, context matters. Potatoes thrive best in diets rich in vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, not alongside oversized portions of other starchy, processed foods. Yet, despite these warnings, the larger truth remains profoundly positive. Potatoes offer a simple, affordable, and deeply nourishing source of energy and nutrients. Their texture, fluffy yet hearty, and their ability to absorb flavors make them a grounding, comforting presence on the plate. A cooled potato salad drizzled with olive oil, lemon, and fresh herbs becomes not only a feast for the senses, but a literal medicine for the gut. A simple baked potato, skin crisp and flesh steaming, served with a sprinkle of sea salt and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, provides a rustic, almost primal satisfaction that no processed snack could ever replicate. There is something elemental about potatoes, pulled from the earth, hearty, plain yet capable of transformation. They connect us to a way of eating that is slower, more intentional, more rooted in the rhythms of the land and the seasons. They remind us that food does not have to be exotic or expensive to be healing. Sometimes, it is the most unassuming foods that carry the deepest gifts. Potatoes invite us to see beyond the surface, to discard easy judgments and rediscover the wisdom that nature offers us. Prepared with care, consumed with awareness, they can be powerful allies for gut health, cardiovascular resilience, and blood sugar control, a testament to the idea that redemption in nutrition often lies in looking closer, listening more deeply, and returning to what is simple and real.